warranty. You'll be glad you did.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling. We can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
FM 105.5 WIFO at 7:59. Time for the world-famous Butch and Mom Show on Big Dog Country, brought to you this morning by Parker Insurance and Realty, Jessup Premium Storage, Mike Burge Ford, and Drury Diesel Repair. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Jonathan. Today we're talking a little bit of basketball, but a new sport at Wayne County High School this year is going to be girls volleyball. And we've got the head coach in the studios with us, Miss Kayla Hobbs. Recently just had a new baby. How's the baby doing?
Baby's good.
You had to leave that this morning, did you?
Keeping me up a lot, but getting better.
Well, I appreciate you coming in because, people are asking all kinds of questions, about the volleyball program, girls volleyball, but it is here, it's official, and you are the head coach. So how did you get tabbed with this responsibility?
Yeah, we're excited about it. Last year they came to me and asked if I would be interested in coaching, and I was. And we have a good mix of girls that have come out. We had 107 sign up to play.
107 girls sign up?
Yes. So we'll be keeping 14. So we'll have a lot of work.
Try out?
We haven't had tryouts yet. Tryouts will be August 1st, 3:30 to 5:30 at the high school. And we will have, tryouts will be done by the time the first day of school starts. And like I said, we'll be keeping 14 girls. And we've had a good number come out this summer. We went to camp in Statesboro, and I brought 16 girls with me that had requested to go. Pretty good mixture of girls. We've had girls that, have never played before. We have girls that played sports in middle school. We have some that are on my basketball team now. We have some that are on the soccer team now. So we have a good mix. It's a good group of girls that have been coming out, though. They really seem interested, and they've really been catching on pretty well. We've gone to some basic beginners camps. We've gone to Statesboro a couple of times and practiced with them. The coach over there, he's really been helpful. They started their program about 5 years ago, and that he brought that program to Statesboro from helping out at Georgia Southern. So they've been in our shoes. They know, we're going to take a couple beatings probably this first year because everyone would play, or they've had volleyball, and girls that have been involved in it, since they got into middle school. But I'm excited about it. The girls are excited. I think it's a good thing coming to our school.
So Statesboro's in our region, they've had girls volleyball. What about the other teams in our region? They have volleyball as well?
Yeah, they've all had volleyball. Statesboro, they're pretty good. South Effingham, they're going to be tough. And Ware County, they're going to be good too. New Hampstead, them being a new school, this will only be their third year, but they have had it since they started.
So all the schools have had girls volleyball. So we're kind of like the rookie.
Yeah, we're coming in late, and Statesboro coach, he's talked to me a lot about it, and it was strenuous that first year because you don't want the girls, to get unmotivated or to get discouraged, but you are playing schools that are good, and it's going to take a little bit of time and practice, to get where we will be, in a competition for a playoff run soon.
All right. Well, if anybody's played volleyball, it is a fun sport. It's a quick sport.
Yes,
it goes quickly. So, and they play, I think that's 2 out of 3. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, like our first game will be August 11th, and how we'll play is at 5:00 we'll play Statesboro at Statesboro, and then at 6:00 we'll play South Effingham at Statesboro, and then there will be a 7:00 game with Statesboro and South Effingham.
Okay. So again, tryouts again, or when?
August 1st at 3:30 at the high school.
So 107 girls to sign.
Yeah.
How many girls you think are going to really show up?
I don't know. I'm hoping a little less than that.
That'll be hard.
Yeah, definitely hard.
And how many do you plan to keep?
14.
14.
Uh-huh.
You think so? Your basketball players, or is it you got some of those?
Yeah, I have a couple. I have one or two that went to camp this summer that, they're athletic, so they're going to do well regardless. And I have a few more that have shown interest in playing.
Yeah, we're looking at the schedule. Only a few home games. Right?
Yeah, we only have two this first year. But when I took the job, we have a region meeting, and they went ahead and kind of made Wayne County's schedule, not knowing if there was going to be a team or not. And so hopefully, in years to come, we'll have a good number of home matches that will take place. But right now, this first year, we'll only have two while we're getting started, learning how the referees work and just home court discrepancies that will take place.
Where will that be? Where are you going to play? Where is the pitch or whatever it's called?
The high school?
Yeah,
we'll play at the high school.
Big Rattler
Yeah.
Arena, right?
Oh, inside of the gym then. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So again, it should be. You also have your summer basketball program underway. How'd that go?
It went well. We started right after school, the end of May. Girls worked hard. We played probably close to 40 games this summer. We twin practice and games. We stayed busy. We went to a couple camps. They did well. We have a lot of rebuilding to do. We have my returners from last year. I think I'll be returning 5 seniors, 3 starters. And then we have freshman Taryn Ward. She did very well for us this summer. And we have a couple of girls too that have surprised me that have come on this summer that we've had a little bit of a timid factor before, but they played well, and I look for good things from them coming in this upcoming season.
We're moving into a new region. What are some of the tougher teams in the region in girls basketball?
We will South Effingham. They're pretty tough. They started out their season last year 13-0, and they did well in their region playoffs. Ware County we beat twice last year, and we played them. Both were close games, however, and they returned all their starters. They only lost one girl off their team last year, so those two teams will be tough. Statesboro High School, we played them this summer. We lost in overtime against them. I think we could probably make a run at them. They're big, but we'll, once we see what we have, we'll be able to make a little bit better of a game plan for when the season comes. So I'm optimistic about it. We have a chance, just like last year and the year before, to take region, to go into playoffs. It's just going to take some work.
It was a great run last year. People still talking about last season. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was really proud of the girls, and we try to build out that now. That we did lose 2 great players, but we are returning 3 starters. So, there's still hope for a good run this year too.
And Amia and Tania, are they off to college already, or
not yet? Tania leaves this Friday. She's going to Payne, and Mia will leave the following week for Fort Valley State.
Okay. This volleyball, that's a fall sport, right? So you'll go straight from volleyball straight to basketball.
Right. We'll be done with volleyball mid-October, and basketball starts the last week of October. So I'll get about a 4-day break in between there.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to it again. When's practice get underway?
We'll start August 1st at 3:30.
And how long will you think the tryouts will go?
We'll try out the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then on August 4th, which is the first day of school, we'll get underway with our first practice.
You're going to pick 14 girls on the team.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to it. It should be fun. Girls volleyball coming to Wayne County.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated.
Surprising that the other schools already have girls volleyball.
Yeah, they do. I'm not real sure.
You don't really hear volleyball scores.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't see much coverage of girls volleyball.
No, you don't at all. And the smaller schools around us, the smaller ones don't have it. Lone County doesn't have it. Pat and all the schools like that. But
where do they do the state tournaments at in volleyball? Do you know? Like basketball, they get the Macon Coliseum, things like that. And Georgia Dome for the football, but they have a special place they go for their state volleyball.
I'm really not sure. I guess I'll have to try to make it to see.
Well, again, we appreciate you coming in. Like I said, looking forward to it. they can look forward to seeing which 14 girls make up the first ever girls volleyball team at Wayne County High School. Should be exciting.
It is very exciting.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in and good luck with the baby.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
No problem. Again, that's Kayla Hobbs, again, varsity girls basketball coach, and now the girls varsity volleyball coach. Is there there's not going to be a JV team, right? Just
not this year. Next year there will be.
Next year there'll be. Okay. Well, wish you the best of luck. Looking forward to volleyball in Wayne County High School.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more of the Butch and Bob Show after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Are you thinking of selling your home or business? Hi, I'm Gloria, and as a realtor, I know that getting rid of the clutter in your home is one of the best ways to help sell your house quickly. At Jessup Premium Storage, our family-owned company provides a convenient and secure building for all of your storage needs. We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
They're cool, clean, and secure.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Hello, this is Bert Yergin. I'm asking you to vote for my wife, Frances Yergin, as our next clerk of court. As a former Wayne County baseball player, I recognize a home run hitter, and that is what Frances will be when elected. She will even pinch hit for you, the citizens of Wayne County. Early voting begins July 5th for 3 weeks at the courthouse. Election day is July 26th. We thank you for your vote for Frances Bennett Yergin.
For by the candidate.
Hello?
Hey, Mark, have you heard the news?
News? What news?
Oh, man, the news about Crosby Cadillac GMC Nissan Waycross.
Come on, Jimbo. Be a little more specific. You know I can't read your mind.
Well, okay. You know they're in the last month of their 60th anniversary sale. It ends July 31st.
Yeah, I know. What about it?
Well, I just thought you'd want to know. They got way too many trucks, and they're reducing prices like you wouldn't believe to get rid of them. And well, I know you're looking for a new truck.
Yeah, I sure am, but I'm not sure I can afford one now.
Man, you can't afford not to take advantage of this sale. 60th anniversary prices, plus they're trying to reduce their truck inventory with even more discounts, plus low APR financing. Man, you could save lots of money.
I'm Tara Crosby Morrison. Jim's right. There's never been a better time to save lots of money on a new truck.
Hey, Mark, saving you money has always been a family tradition at Crosby's.
Well, now that I've heard it from Tara, I'm on my way to Crosby Cadillac GMC Nissan in Waycross to get my new truck.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country at 8:11. Bob, you said I need to play this.
Corrections and retractions.
Yeah, you do, because the 11th annual Grand Slam fishing tournament is not the 15th and 16th. It is the 20th and 21st of August. So
Corrections and retractions.
just want to pass that information along. So again, the dates are the 20th and 21st. You still have plenty of time to sign up. Again, sign up at the Tourism Board office, 427-3233, or they have the registration forms can be picked up at the Tourism Board's office at the depot or at the Odom City Hall, or also local bait and tackle stores. But the dates are the 20th and 21st, not the 15th and 16th. So I want to pass that information along.
Okay.
Also want to remind everybody about the voting tomorrow. Polls open tomorrow at 7 a.m. Remain open until 7 p.m. tomorrow night. We'll be your election headquarters tomorrow night with the election results of that clerk of courts race. Again, 1402. So the vote count at this time, again, there's 16,000 registered voters out in Wayne County. So hopefully a big turnout tomorrow for that important clerk of courts race between the incumbent Eloise Ogden and challenger Frances Yergin. So again, reminder, you can do that tomorrow. You haven't voted. Have you voted yet, Mr. Jonathan?
I always vote on election day.
I do too. I vote on election day. So
I want them to. I want them to have to work for the result.
Sounds good. And everybody gearing up for the first day of school. Again, a reminder, the tax-free holiday set for this weekend, July 30th and 31st. So many discounts on school supplies, clothing, computers, other items. All that takes place this weekend, July 30th and 31st. So
All right, well, great. I have this mental picture in my mind. I don't know, when you talk about volleyball, I just have this, just beach volleyball is what I have in my mind every time you say volleyball.
And there'll probably be a sport of the Olympics in Rio. Olympic volleyball is always a popular sport at the Summer Olympics. The Olympics right around the corner.
That is a difficult
everything
sport
I hear
to play.
about the Olympics is still going to be a disaster. I mean, I don't hear anything good what's going on in Rio, so it'll be interesting.
Well, 2 in a row. Sochi was a disaster, and now Rio.
It'll be interesting how it all plays out, but looking forward to the coverage on NBC. So they've got the coverage. So be here before you know it. The men's basketball team should be ready to win another gold medal. So see how it all plays out. Interested to watch the golf and see which golfers out there. I know Rory McIlroy's out there, Bubba Watson's out there, but Spieth, Day, Johnson all bypassing. Rory McIlroy's not going to be there. So
Zika and terrorism and everything else they're worried about.
Be interested who wins the golf out there in Rio. So
maybe you should have gone, Bob. You could have invited what won Olympic golf this year.
I'm pulling for Bubba. Go Bubba.
How many days away from high school football?
There's the day. Yeah.
You don't know. You should know. I thought by now you know this off the top of your head. You're ready to rock and roll.
I'm ready. I see the first game is 33 days from today, and the scrimmage on the 12th is 19 days from today. So it's a long trip for a scrimmage, but Thomas County Central, I think they said it's 3 hours away. So yeah, that's the 19th of August. So camp opens up today for all high school teams, and first day full pads is August 1st.
And band camp opened. Somebody texted in a birthday, and they were in band camp this morning. So I'm getting close, very close. This is the last full week.
Last week, and then next week school begins.
No,
Thursday, August the 4th.
That is correct. So this is the last full week of vacation. Enjoy it while it lasts. Just seems like just 2 weeks, like Bo Adams said the other day. 2 weeks ago, it seemed like we just in graduation. Where did this summer go? Where has 2016 gone?
Flying by. Good to say, time flies when you're having fun.
Then I guess it also flies when you're not. When you're old, it's just I'm not having any fun anymore because I'm old, and it's going faster than it ever did when I was having fun.
There's a nice bumper sticker.
Okay. Anything else we need to cover? Because I know you need to hit the streets and get out there.
That's about all I got. Like I said, wish the Dizzy Dean team the best of luck out there.
That is incredible.
They are 6-0. Like I said, if they win today, they're just a couple wins away from winning the whole thing. So that'd be a heck of a story. They go out there first time out in the Dizzy Dean World Series, bring home the gold. So
the way they did
good little team watching them. Yeah. You know, they're just what they do is they play excellent defense. They've got a good defensive team, and plus they hit the ball pretty well. But they've blown out the for a few opponents. They just won in 4 innings. But yesterday was a tight game.
Yeah,
6-6 going to the bottom of the. Or 9-9 going to the bottom of the 6th, and they won at 10-9. So again, wish them the best of luck. But good group of kids. We had them on Butch and Bob show before they left to Mississippi.
Right.
And
yes.
When they bring back the gold, we'll have them back on. So hear about their trip.
Yeah, looking at their websites of what they did, like a round robin to set the seeding, and then down in brackets.
They do pool play at the beginning with all the teams out there. Just play a pool, play several games, and then they seed them after that. So.
Is everybody seated? They have 4 in each, apparently, in each pool. Is everybody in that pool seated, or they just take the top 2, or what do they do?
Everybody gets seated, all 33 teams, and then they just, after that, they put it in a bracket. So the bracket started, and now they're down to the Elite 8. They re-bracketed it and seeded them 1 through 8. So.
All right, so that's good. So
we're seeded number 1 because we just dominated so far.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's good. I hope they'll bring home some hardware.
Yeah, be nice, be a good story. But they're having a great time talking. Like I said, talked to several parents out there. They're out there. They're just very impressed with the whole tournament, the facilities. They say it's just been a lot of fun. Kids are having a blast. So.
Great.
And I guess they went to Graceland as well. So that was the best part of the trip.
Close to Memphis.
Right. So.
Is that like so if it's on the river, like Pearl, Mississippi, where the Braves play AA? That's got to be somewhere up there in that area as well, I guess. I believe that's on the river. So I'm asking you, Mr. Geography over here. That would be a great segment for the World Famous Butch and Bob show every day. Mr. Geography with Bob. We just ask you a geography question and let you just blow it.
So I get lost on Cherry Street, so don't rub it in.
We can do Mr. Geography and Mr. Math.
Just like David. But I admit it. That's what GPSs are for.
That's right. I was talking, I texted a message to Tommy Palmer. I don't know about, I know they're having, he's going to do the high school scoreboard this year, but I still do not know the status on countdown to kickoff.
I guess I'll give him a call. I'll find out today.
Yeah.
I'll have that answer for you.
He said he was not sure at this juncture.
Oh, did you talk to him?
I massaged him on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And he might not remember who I was because I kind of got a non-committal answer back.
Yeah, I'll give him a call today, find out for sure.
That has been
that's a good program.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's a lot of work. You know.
And I know he's been cutting back on his schedule. He's cut back a lot. He doesn't do any of the GNN commentary anymore. And I think he probably just is at the point where he just wants to do things that are fun, and the rest of it is a lot of work. Getting all those coaches together, getting the interviews ready, trying to keep up with everything. I'm sure that's all it is. But people don't realize to put 1 hour of quality show on the air, how much work goes into it behind the scenes. Probably about 2 to 1.
It's a lot of work. You just don't show up and do it.
That's what I say. When you go to the ball games, people think you just roll up there and you're ready to go. Well, you got to know the other team and who's playing, and there's hours and hours of preparation that go into it.
A lot of prep work. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else today?
I'm trying to think. Well, the lead parts are in Philadelphia. We may have them as their guests tomorrow on the Butch and Bob Show. Get a feel for the Democratic National Convention out there in Philadelphia. They're delegates for the Georgia delegation. So she texted me yesterday, so I'm going to try to line that up tomorrow. Get a feel of what's taking place out in Philly.
All right.
So look forward to that.
Interesting stuff with the WikiLeaks, and now the chairman has resigned or been pushed out or whatever you want to call it. It's interesting. Now you wait for the protesters. Let's see what the Bernie contingent does.
Bernie speaks tonight, so it'll be interesting what all Bernie has to say. It's Bernie's been, that's been his theme throughout his whole campaign. That whole thing's been rigged towards Hillary, and now it's pretty much been proven that it was rigged. So she stepped down. So be an interesting story. So, but we'll see what Bernie has to say tonight. So, but again, it'll all be decided in November.
It'll be here before you know it.
That's right. Like I said, time's flying. Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm done for the day.
You're done for the day.
You're done for the day. We're done here. We're done here. The world famous Butch and Bob. Think about the world famous.
Appreciate Kayla coming in. Like I said, girls volleyball.
That'll be a nice addition.
Be exciting. Yep. Be fun to watch.
I thank you, Bob. World famous Butch and Bob show this morning brought to you by Parker Insurance and Realty, Jessup Premium Storage, Mike Birch Ford, Ian Blackshear, and Drury Diesel Repair in the old Walker Chevrolet repair shop there on Cherry Street. 8:21. Good morning from WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country.
At the all-new Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, we have the vehicle you want at the price you need. It's just that simple. We want you to be our customer for life. We're giving a lifetime warranty on all new and pre-owned vehicles, 2009 and newer, with 80,000 miles or less. So stop the search and come see Mike Birch Ford, home of the lifetime warranty. We're saying thank you. Thank you very much for your business at Mike Birch Ford Blackshear, home of the lifetime warranty.